YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out the new greats of the game Icon SBC card for none other than Rivaldo. Rivaldo is a 98 rated card. He has high work rates, left-footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the left wing, left mid, center attacking mid, and center forward positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is very well-rounded from an attacking perspective. The technical side to his game should be some of the best in FC24, especially his shooting and dribbling. And then the physical side should be quite solid as well. Really good pace, but the strength and aggression do lack just a little bit. Now, he does have 98 pace overall with 97 acceleration and 98 sprint speed. Now, he doesn't have the rapid or quick step, which is a bit of an L for the card. So if you do want to go ahead and use him in like a more advanced position in your starting 11, I think that the sprint speed is still going to be very good. He should still be very quick in game, but it might lag just a little bit. The 97 shooting alongside the 99 dribbling is obviously going to be the standout stat for the card, and I think that his long shots with the finesse shot playstyle plus are going to be absolutely cracked in game. The finishing in and around the box should be very good as well. 98 attacking positioning and 95 finishing with the 5-star weak foot. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Rivaldo, because he is left-footed, a lot of people just kind of like assume that you're going to force it onto his left foot. But because he does have the 5-star weak foot, man, you can switch it up. The ball roll finesse shot with his weak foot should be very good. Now, if you do want to go ahead and run him as like a center attacking mid, or maybe even a more attacking minded center mid, the 95 passing and 99 dribbling are going to be so important for the card. And not only is he going to be able to bag you a lot of goals, but I think that the chance creation is going to be superb. 95 vision, 95 short pass, and 92 long pass. Now, instead of the dead ball playstyle plus, I think that a passing playstyle plus would have been a lot more effective for the card. But he does still have the incisive pass and long ball pass playstyles. And like I said, I do expect this passing to be really accurate. Now, although the card does have 99 dribbling overall, he does have 97 agility and 94 balance. So if you are maybe a little bit worried about that, you can always go ahead and give him the engine chem style. I love the addition of both the technical and press proven playstyle pluses. I think that the R1 dribbling with the card is going to be absolutely cracked, and then the left stick should be very effective as well. And with the way that the card is set up, because he doesn't have the greatest of strength and aggression, I think that the architect is a really good option. It's going to give him a little bit better passing and then also a lot better strength and aggression. And going forward, I think that that's something that he needs. Now, as of recording the video, he is currently going on the market for roughly 900,000 coins. The SBC is going to cost you roughly 1.3 million. So the SBC is a little bit more expensive. I mean, I think that they maybe made the SBC a little bit overpriced, but if you do have a lot of fodder, the 84 times 10 is repeatable. You can do the 85 times 10 10 times a day. If you are in need of like a new center forward or a more attacking minded midfielder, I think that Rivaldo is a fantastic option. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 play reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Rivaldo card. We're going to be playing him as the left-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new greats of the game Icon Rivaldo card. And I must say, I'm actually really excited to test him out. Now, before the SBC, I never really picked him up off of the market. I just think that he was very expensive. But now, man, with the SBC might be a very good option to go ahead and craft. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, with the press proven, he should be able to keep it very close. And as you guys can see, man, the left stick dribbling does feel really nice with the card. And then with the technical playstyle plus, the R1 dribbling is going to be just as good, man. So there's a lot of variety going forward. We do have a little bit of space. Might try out like a ball roll finesse shot. Oh, Rivaldo, that's decent strength. With the architect, should be quite strong on the ball. Still with it. Rivaldo, finesse shot a little bit further out. It's a decent attempt. Now, we do have a corner in the 7th minute. With the dead ball playstyle plus, you can whip in a lot of crosses with him. But because I do want to test out the finesse shot a little bit more, we're just going to go ball roll finesse shot with the strong foot. And yeah, man, I mean, it's just so good in game. And we're going to get a rage quit, boys. Let's jump into game number 2. Now, as that left-sided center forward, we need him to be very clinical, but we also want to create a lot of chances with him. And I feel like the best position for the card is probably as like a left-sided center forward or maybe like center attacking mid, depending on the formation that you run. Now, he does have the tall and lean body type, which is actually quite effective in game, in my opinion. I feel like with the architect, it's very difficult to get him off of the ball. He's made a really good run. I just kind of delayed the pass right there. Play it to him, Rivaldo. The acceleration maybe lacks just a little bit, but really good strength to hold off Walker. I might try to overload this left-hand side a little bit more. Carlos Alberto. Now, we do have Udogi making that run, so let's overload the left-hand side. I think we might be offside. No, we're onside, boys. Nice. Rivaldo, good attacking positioning. The finesse shot, it's so good, man. It's so consistent. Even with this weak foot, man, I love the fact that he does have 5-star weak foot. Has a lot going forward. Just do a little bit of R1 dribbling right here. Rivaldo keeps it so close, man. That's incredible. Simple ball into Alawiren. Maybe it could have been a little bit better. I could have released the pass sooner. Now, we do have Carlos Alberto on the overlap. Rivaldo, 5-star weak foot over the top through ball. It's nice. Does have the long ball pass play style. Nice, good interception. Alawiren, cut it back. Rivaldo. Oh, it's clean, boys. Lovely dribbling right there. Decent acceleration boost. The cutback now right there, it was a little bit weird because I feel like we got to the ball and then he kind of like stuttered. But it still works out for us, man. Great pass right there. Very accurate. And you guys know me. I love my attackers that can score a lot of goals, but that can also create a lot of chances. And Rivaldo is definitely that. Great tackle, man. We're keeping the pressure up. We just need to be a little bit more accurate with the passes. Rivaldo, finesse shot near post. It's good, man. The finishing in and around the box, very consistent as well. And I feel like it's very underrated to actually hit finesse shots that are inside of the box, man. I feel like that is just so consistent. And usually whenever I have an attacker that does have the finesse shot play style, plus if he is in the box, I still shoot with the finesse shot. I think that a lot of people kind of just like associate it with long shots, but it's more than that. Rivaldo, good attacking positioning all the way. Maybe just like a regular shot right here. That's my bad, boys. That's my bad. My aim should be a lot better in that situation. Just gonna maybe take that R3 touch to get away from Hierro. Nice, boys. That's good. Decent acceleration as well. All the way. Down the byline. Rivaldo keeping it close. Decent hold-up play right there. I feel like he's been very strong on the ball. Just lost it right there. I did a little bit too much in that situation. But I like the fact that he could hold off to the center back. The press proven works really well with him. Just cut it across the box very quickly. Rivaldo, open net. Nice, boys. Beautiful finish. Now, as you guys know, there are 15 different requirements and the cost of the SBC is roughly 1.3 million coins. Now, is it worth to go ahead and complete the SBC? I think it is. But I do also think that there are better options out there. In my personal opinion, I would probably go ahead and lean more towards Alvarez, the new SBC card. And because there are so many requirements, it would also be a very good idea to just use those squads towards Pele. We are moving the ball really well. Maybe like in between the fullback and the center back. Rivaldo, man, that's a very good touch. But Saliba with an even better tackle. Rivaldo might just whip it in. We got a little bit of space back post. That is inch perfect, man. That pass right there into Alawiren, I mean, it doesn't get more accurate than that. And I feel like so far, the Architect Chem style is working really well with the card. The extra physicality and passing does go a long way. Now, because game number 3 didn't last too long and we do only have one more game on his loan, we might as well play it out. And we're going to kick things off with a ball roll finesse shot. 5-star weak foot. Ooh, Schmeichel, good save. See if maybe get that goal straight back. Nice, Rivaldo, good attacking positioning. The shot is even better, man. The attacking runs that he's been making have just been so difficult to pick up. And once he gets into those areas, man, a very, very clinical player in front of goal. Rivaldo, signal him to make that run. Alawiren over top. I think we're onside, boys. Another great run. Rivaldo on the volley. It's so good, man. It's so good. Easily one of the most clinical players in FC24. This time I'm going to signal Alawiren to make that run. Rivaldo down this left-hand side. Has been low-key kind of quick. Ball roll. Ball roll finesse shot. He switched to Hullet. A little bit too much power right there. Very unlucky. Alawiren, nice. Rivaldo. It's a nice run forward. Might just have to go for like a finesse shot. There goes the left stick. Step over. Good acceleration boost. Finesse shot near post. It's a tidy finish, boys. That's what he does. Oh, that's lovely football, boys. Rivaldo again. The attacking positioning is just so good. Carincha, nice. Rivaldo. Great run forward. I'm going to try to take that R3 touch. Little chip finish. Oh, boys, it's so clean, man. It's so clean. The Brazilian flair. It's another great finish. Alvarez, we read that, man. Can we maybe get one more goal in this game? Rivaldo. Edge of the box finesse shot. It's so good, man. The flight of the ball is just so consistent. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new greats of the game Icon SBC Rivaldo in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say, man, a phenomenal player in game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, the 98 pace for the most part was quite solid. Now, with him missing both the rapid and quick step playstyles, it does bring down his pace just a little bit. But for the most part, he still was very quick, especially with the tall and lean body type. The 97 shooting for me personally, boys, was the standout stat for the card. The 5-star weak foot and the finesse shot playstyle, plus one of the most clinical players in the game. I love the consistency in his long shots, and then the finishing in and around the box was very good as well. Now, with the Architect chemistry style, we do get a very nice upgrade to his passing. 99 vision, 99 short pass, and 96 long pass. And ultimately, there is a lot of versatility with the card. You can run him at the center attacking mid position. You can also use him as a more attacking minded center mid. So if you do want to incorporate him as a playmaker in your starting 11, I think that you most definitely can. His passing was really accurate. And when you go ahead and pair that with with this 99 dribbling, the chance creation that you get with the card is phenomenal. I love the addition of both the technical and the press proven playstyle pluses. I think that the left stick dribbling was very consistent. And then last but not least, boys, in a stat that I would look to go ahead and improve with the specific chem style, the 85 physical. Now with the architect chemistry style, he does get 99 strength and 70 aggression, and for the most part he was very strong both on and off the ball. And I will say, man, he is also a very jammy player. He gets a lot of things to go his way. Now boys, we come to the question, is he worth the grind? And in my personal opinion, man, if you do have tons of fodder, I think that it's a really good SBC to go ahead and complete. Now for 15 different squads, 1.3 million coins, I think that he makes a phenomenal, more attacking minded center mid, center attacking mid, depending on the formation that you run. But if you don't have tons of fodder and you are looking to just complete one SBC, I do think that there are better options out there. As you guys know, yesterday we did get the Footies Alvarez card, and then we also did get Footies Icon Pele, and I do think that they are still better than Rivaldo. So if I had to choose one SBC to go ahead and complete, I would probably choose the Footies Pele SBC, but Alvarez is a very good option as well. I think that Rivaldo would have been a fantastic option if they didn't have so many requirements and they didn't make the SBC as expensive as it is. But like I said, boys, if you do have time to go ahead and craft all the SBCs, I think that he still makes a phenomenal player in game. It's honestly just going to come down to how much time you have on FC24 and whether or not you're willing to go ahead and go through the different packs and different upgrades. And if you are, man, I would recommend the SBC, but if you don't have much time and you don't have much fodder, I think that there are better options out there, and I would probably stay away from the SBC. But that is going to be the end of today's video, man. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another play review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.